I'm not doing
You're
this
really
today.
going to do this? Now?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be sure to make an appointment the next time I want to fight with my boyfriend.
Keep your voice down. You're making a scene.
Oh, well, you should have thought of that before sticking your tongue down that fucking girl's throat.
What about you?
What are you talking about?
I saw you talking to that bartender in there all night. You think I wouldn't notice?
We were having a normal conversation.
You think I was born yesterday?
So you're gonna compare that to what you were doing?
I'm just saying.
You're such a typical guy.
I'm just saying. You're not so innocent either.
What is this really about, Pat? You and I both know that there's something bigger going on here.
Why don't you just admit it? You're more interested in the guy making our drinks?
Oh my God.
Just admit it, Ruby.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Yeah, I was. Well, maybe it's because he showed me more attention in that one moment than you've shown in our entire relationship.
What are you saying?
This. Us. You're taking it all for granted. You just don't care anymore.
All of this because of an accidental kiss?
It didn't look accidental.
Drinks were involved. She came on to me. Next thing I know, I'm getting crucified by you.
Well, your pride continues to amuse me.
Stop blaming me for your insecurities, Ruby.
Excuse me?
You're so desperate for validation all the damn time. And I'm sick of it. You're suffocating me, and I want to be able to breathe for once. Can you fucking let me do that for once?
I want to go home.
Fine. Let's go.
No. We're done.
You're drunk.
Pat, we're done.
Fine. Why don't you take the bartender home? See if I fucking care. Have him give you all the attention in the world.
Go to hell, Pat!
Yeah? Well, I'll see you there. I can't believe this. I really can't fucking believe this. On all the nights, like this is the night that this has to go down. Strong. What the hell?
Morning, sir.
I think you got the wrong house, buddy.
But I believe I have the right man. Patrick Wells, correct?
What's going on here?
I am but a simple salesman here to make you an offer. You cannot refuse.
Well, guess what? I refuse. No, I suggest you leave.
But I have a feeling you're dying to know what I have to offer. Change of heart, my good sir.
What kind of salesman goes house to house at this hour?
I prefer the night shift.
What exactly are you selling me?
My business is a bit unorthodox. Well, the buyers are actually sellers and the sellers are actually buyers.
See, now I know you got the wrong man. Because I got nothing to sell you.
Oh, Mr. Wells. I have a feeling you and I have an interest in a particular subject that could ultimately provide us with what we both desire.
Man, I knew you were a fucking creep. I'm gonna need you to get out of my house before I call a cop.
She was beautiful.
Excuse me?
She died awfully young. I bet the guilt of her death is eating you alive. Or maybe it already has, and you just don't know it.
Who are you? Who the fuck are you?
I know you're in a great deal of pain, but I can take that pain away from you. You don't have to miss her anymore, because I can bring Ruby back to you.
That's impossible.
Is it?
She's dead. You can't talk to the dead.
You sure about that? Looks like someone's been partying a little too hard. Oh, I pity you, Pat. No one should ever have to leave this world filled with regret and shame. He died as a good man, but with a dirty conscience. You did have good taste, though.
This isn't happening. This isn't real. I'm dreaming.
It's more of a nightmare, if you ask me.
Please, leave me alone. Please. Please, 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 please.
I've had my eye on you since the night of the accident. And I knew in that moment, you deserved a second chance.
What are you implying?
Her voice echoes in your head like a constant taunt, doesn't it?
Pat, I miss you. I love you.
You don't have to relive that moment in your head anymore. You can do something about it. I can let you do it. You can have a different life today.
What's the catch?
All I asked for was a promise. A promise from you giving me the rights to the very entity that makes you, you. A sliver of your entire existence. A part of your DNA that's built the person standing here now.
Which is?
Your soul.
My soul?
Precisely.
You sound like the devil.
Is that what they're still calling him these days? Well, for this moment, you may refer to me as Loki.
So you're telling me to get Ruby back, I just have to give you my soul?
Absolutely.
So, if I give you my soul, Ruby comes back. And if Ruby's alive, then I have no guilt. If I have no guilt, then I don't drink. And if I don't drink...
Do we have a deal, Pat?
We got ourselves a deal, Loki.
Here's to a reality you were always meant to have. And I truly mean this. I wish you all the best. Cheers.
What is this really about, Pat? You and I both know there's something bigger going on here. What are you doing?
Is that really you, Ruby?
How much have you had to drink?
More than you think. Listen, I don't know how much time I have left, but I want you to know that I'm a fuck up.
Okay.
You're right. I kissed a girl in there. I cheated on you, and it was no accident. I came here trying to convince you to stay, but let's be honest, I don't deserve you. It's amazing how you've managed to deal with my ignorance for so long. I just want you to be safe and happy. And if you feeling that way means you need to leave, then so be it. I just want you to know that I never stopped loving you. I just lost my way. And I don't expect you to tread along if I don't know what path we're even on. I needed a wake-up call. And something tells me I got it. I made a mistake. I took us for granted. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for being such an asshole, Ruby.
Sometimes, to find our way in life, we need help from others. Two lost souls may be going to the same place, after all. And you really are an ass.
I did it, Loki. I did it. I saved my Ruby. I did it. Loki. Loki. You sly devil. Or man. Or whatever you are. Where am I?
How do you feel?
Different. But good. I think. I did it. I saved my Ruby.
Congratulations.
Where is she?
She isn't here.
But she's coming though, right? Where's Ruby?
Alive and well. Isn't that what you wanted for her?
I wanted her to be with me.
And she was here with you. Until you drove her away again. guess you two weren't meant to be with each other after all. Sad.
I was meant to be with Ruby.
And you were meant to be here. You were meant to die in the arms of your true beloved.
No, this isn't right. You set me up. I was meant to be with Ruby. I was meant to be with Ruby. Where is Ruby? I don't know where Ruby is at. Where's Ruby? I'm meant to be with Ruby. Where's Ruby? I don't feel so good. Hooky, what's going on? What's going on? What are you doing to me, Loki? I don't feel so good.
Welcome to the night shift.
Who's there?
Morning, sir.
Are you ready to hear an offer you cannot refuse?